MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one
for Atlanta. Shortstop, number 2.
out in front as he grounds this one to short. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here
at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Suarez has room in foul territory. 2 down. At the plate, number 82. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting 4th, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Marte.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hit in the air out toward left. Number 82 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Haniger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. There's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's set and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Waiting on it is Haniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 1-0. tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 82 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Kurt Suzuki.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Suarez is there for it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 82. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fouled back. One strike pitch is a fast. Ball high, and that evens things. 2 out with the man at first. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Cano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dickerson.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 82 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. For Blackman, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is in there. Standing in, Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So striding in as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping in, Yohannes Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yohannes Solarte.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. One and two, here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Strasburg with a check at first, and he'll dive back in. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pierce rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Digging in once again, number 82. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. That's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a missed. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Tyler Lyons is going to take over here in number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on. Alex Bregman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a liner, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Solarte is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now here it comes. Pops this one up. Lyons is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pierce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Joe Smith is out from the bullpen. And now as he'll make his
number 38, Joe Smith.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Santana.
And that's in there for strike 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And to score, the runner from second. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Nick Vincent comes on now in an awfully... He's set. Here it comes. Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important.
And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Ready once again. Dickerson. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Little chopper back his way. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the fourth, Jerry Blevins is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate on to first, and talk about doing the job. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yangervis Solarte.
He's set, and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to shallow center. Blackmon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cabrera.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit on the ground but foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He's newly entered into the ball. Carter Capps takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
A defensive change for
ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Digging in, number 82. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready with the 1-1. Right back at the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hunter Strickland enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. The 0-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed Addison Russell. Will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. In to score, the runner from third. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a soft liner. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Rizzo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Addison.
Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
No errors.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.